Hello everyone, hope you are doing great. In today's video, I am taking you through our experience at the Isha Foundation in Coimbatore. This video will give you a complete idea from how to reach, where to stay, food options and what all you can explore inside. First, let's see how to reach there. To reach the Isha Foundation, you need to come to Coimbatore, located at the foothills of the Velliangiri Hills. You can reach Coimbatore by train, flight or bus. The nearest railway station is Coimbatore Junction Railway Station. From the city, Isha Foundation is about 30 kilometers away. To get there, you can take a cab which usually costs around 700 to 1000 one way using apps like Uber or services like Red Taxi. Or you can take a bus which runs roughly every 30 minutes from the city. Important tip, if you are coming by bus, you will be dropped at Sarpavasal, which is the main entrance. But if you are coming by car or cab and staying inside, don't get down there. Instead, ask the driver to drop you at the welcome point, which is about 1 kilometer ahead. This will save you a long walk with the luggage. There are fixed timings for visitors and activities, which I have shown on screen. If you are staying inside, there is also a guided ashram tour at 4 pm daily, which is very helpful to understand the place better. Now let's talk about food options inside the Isha Foundation. Since it's located a bit outside the city and also because this ashram doesn't really encourage going out frequently during your stay, it's best to rely on the food options available inside. The main option is the Bheeksha hall, where free vegetarian meals are served, usually brunch and early dinner. The food is simple, healthy and sattvic. Apart from that, you have a couple of paid options. Velliangiri Unavagam, which is budget friendly, and pepper wine eatery, which is a bit more premium with juices, desserts and healthier preparations. On the way to Adiyogi, there is also a Moonram Prayer restaurant, which is a good option. There is also a departmental store inside Isha where you can get snacks and basic essentials during the day. Just keep in mind, most food places close by 8 pm and the departmental store shuts by 7 pm. So it's better to plan your meals accordingly. Now let's talk about stay options. There are multiple accommodation options available within the ashram and you can book them directly through their official website. I have shown the booking page and categories on screen for reference. During our visit, we stayed across a few different options like Brahmaputra, Nadu, Shivapadam and Alayam. Each of them offers a slightly different experience in terms of pricing, comfort and room type. Some rooms are more basic and minimal while others are a bit more comfortable, but overall everything is very clean, well maintained and designed to keep things simple and peaceful. One thing to keep in mind is that this is not like a typical hotel stay. The whole idea here is to support a more mindful and calm lifestyle. So the rooms are intentionally kept simple without too many distractions. The stay is very well organized and the check-in process is smooth once you reach the welcome point. We stayed here for about 5 days and honestly it was a very refreshing experience. The entire environment is quiet, well managed and surrounded by nature, which really adds to the overall experience. If you are planning to visit, staying inside the ashram is definitely something I would recommend to fully experience what this place has to offer. Now let's talk about the iconic Adiyogi. This is a 112 feet tall statue of Lord Shiva, located at the foothills of the Velliangiri Hills, and it's one of the main highlights of the Isha Foundation. The moment you see it, it's honestly breathtaking. The scale and the whole atmosphere around it feels very powerful. If you can, try to visit early morning during sunrise. It's very calm and peaceful. And in the evening, there is a light show at 7 pm every day, which makes the experience even more beautiful. It's definitely a place where you would want to spend some time just soaking in the vibe and enjoying the surroundings. Next, we have the Surya Kund and Chandrakund. These are consecrated water bodies where you can take a dip before visiting the Dhyanalinga. Surya Kund is for men and Chandrakund is for women. There is a small entry fee of 20 rupees and you will need to carry cash for this. They provide a towel for men and a gown for women along with proper changing rooms. It's believed to be a cleansing and energizing experience, and many people prefer doing this before entering the meditation spaces. Now, coming to the heart of the Isha Foundation, the Dhyanalinga. This is a consecrated meditative space where you can simply sit in silence. The entire area is very calm, and you will notice everyone maintaining complete silence inside. There is also something called Nada Aradhana, a beautiful musical offering that happens twice a day, which really enhances the whole experience. Right next to it is the Linga Bhairavi temple, which has a more vibrant and devotional atmosphere. Here you can offer prayers, get prasadam, and just experience a completely different kind of energy compared to Dhyanalinga. And throughout the ashram, there are volunteers who guide you, so you will always know what to do and how to approach each space respectfully. Overall, our time here was very peaceful and refreshing. We spent around 5 days, and it was a completely different experience from our usual routine. If you are looking for a place to slow down, reflect, or just take a break, this is definitely worth visiting.